Welcome back to my channel where I read you journal prompts and then we journal together. I am so glad you're here. I just woke up from a little 20-minute cat nap. I feel so much better than I did half an hour ago. And now I have my little afternoon iced coffee. And we're going to jump into journaling. Today's journal prompts are journal prompts to help you feel calming journal prompts. I'm not sure what the title is going to be yet, but basically journal prompts to help you feel at ease, to help you feel peaceful. I'm all about calming your parasympathetic nervous system this year, so I love things like this, things that are supposed to feel good and feel peaceful. I'm going to stop my post-nap ramble and we're going to get into journaling. Your first prompt is to write down 3 things you're grateful for and why. So maybe you are really grateful for your afternoon iced coffee, but why? The why is the important part that will really, I think, bring a little more satisfaction to this exercise. So I'm thankful for this because it gives me the ability to take cat naps and then kind of wake myself up after to have more energy to go do things later on this afternoon to help support my metabolism. There are several reasons, and just thinking about that makes me really, really happy. So 3 things you're grateful for and why. Your next prompt is, what are 3 things that have worked out surprisingly well over the last year, no matter how big or how small? So what are 3 things that have happened within the last year that you're like, oh wow, I did not expect it to work out that well, or I didn't have any expectations and it kind of all just came together? Or, no matter how big or small. For instance, like, it could be something from last week where you had exactly the right amount of food in your fridge in between grocery shopping days and just worked out perfect. Or like you found a parking space like right away when you were already late for something. Or maybe it's something really big that like is either like a coincidence or just a situation that worked out perfectly for you. Again, no matter how big or how small, what are those 3 things over the last year that have just been like, oh yeah, that was a time when things really actually worked out and I didn't put that much effort into it? sorry if you can hear all the dogs barking in the background and all the city noises. But they're dogs, they're gonna bark. The city's the city, it's gonna make city noises. So we're gonna keep rolling with it. Thank you for being patient. I really appreciate it. So your next prompt is, what are 3 things that you love knowing? So what are 3 facts or 3 situations you're aware of? Or maybe it's like people that you're like, yes, I love that I know that, or I love that I know them. For instance, I love knowing that carrots are estrogen flushing, which is a really like random health fact, but I love knowing that. Like such a simple, accessible food for me is so supportive of my health. Or I love knowing that these 2 people I know at work are married, like just them being like a sweet married couple, and also knowing them separately brings so much joy to my heart. So that's 2 examples. So what are 3 things that you love knowing that make you so happy to think about? And for your last prompt, you're gonna write down 3 activities that help you feel really peaceful. 3 things that you do that are like, oh yeah, I always feel so calm after, always feel so settled. This is kind of like having a little self-care menu. Like you're like, oh yeah, those 3 things really support me and I'm glad I remembered them. So it could be like taking a bath. I know that's so stereotypical. I feel really calm after I take a bath. I'm not gonna speak for everyone. Or it could be like, oh, going for a run makes you feel peaceful. Like going and pounding pavement just like really gives you that sense of like inner calm. Whatever it is. Maybe it's like going and screaming at the sky for an hour. Maybe it's taking a little nap. Whatever it is, what are those 3 things that you know you can do to absolutely feel more calm and centered? Okay, those are all the journaling prompts I have for you today. I hope this session helped you feel calm, helped you feel relaxed, and was just in general enjoyable overall. Thank you so much for sitting and journaling with me, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.